Hey guys, it's Lou. Welcome back to another episode of 7 for 7. I'm back from my holiday and I'm looking forward to rolling out my 7 products that I have had in this rotation for now, I think 2 or 3 weeks, and picking some newbies for the next 7 days. If you don't know what this series is all about, I will have the playlist for my previous episodes popped in the cards above for you to check out, and I hope you enjoy this 7 for 7. So first, let's roll out what I already had. First thing, this is going in the bin. So this was the Australis Primer, the original. I later looked at the expiry date, like literally a day after filming that video, and realised this is expired. So I did not use it, and this is going in the bin. Next, we had a foundation which I did really enjoy. I took this on holidays with me and loved it. So this is from Too Faced. It's the Peach Perfect foundation. I've got mine in the shade Porcelain. It's getting a bit empty, my one, but it would be a repurchase because I really do enjoy this foundation. I had 2 blushes picked out for this rotation. So I have one from Clinique. This is one of their cheek pops in Melon Pop. Really pretty colour. I enjoyed having this in the rotation, and yeah, it was just really nice and gentle, like sort of a gentle flush to the skin. Next I had one from Laura Geller. This is the one in Honeysuckle. A bit deeper, this one. That's it there. Also has a bit of a sheen to it, which I quite enjoyed. It looked really nice and healthy on the skin, so I loved that as well. Then we had a lipstick. This is from Flower Beauty. It's one of their cream lipsticks in Rogue Berry. So that's it there. I did really enjoy this lipstick. I love their formula for both their cream and their matte lipsticks, so I really enjoyed this one. Then we had 2 eyeshadow palettes or products. This one's from Sports Girl. It's the Tropic palette. That's it there. I used every shade. I think the fragrance in this one is a bit strong for me. I preferred the watermelon one over this one, but yeah, it wasn't too bad, and I did use every shade. Next we had my love, the Blue Blood palette from Jeffree Star. There was a period of time before I went away that I had blue eyeshadow on every day at work. Trying not to blind you, but that's it there. I used every colour but 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them except for 4, and I really loved the looks I came up with. I wore like a really neutral bronze sort of look to a wedding out of this palette, so you don't have to do just blue looks with this palette. You can achieve really wearable looks as well, and I loved it. Now moving on to this week, guys. So I tried to be a bit strategic with this week's picks. I've got lots of bronzers and highlights in my projects at the moment for my panning, so I tried to be a little bit smart with what I was picking. So I picked 2 eyeshadow palettes. The first is from I Heart Revolution. It's the Death by Chocolate palette. I'm going to take the brush out so I don't drop it everywhere. There we go. So it's just a neutral palette. I liked this because it has a nice mix of some like sort of transition-y shades, as well as some more fun pops of shimmer and colour. So we're going to use that one. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this brush. I also have from Suva Beauty the Prodigy palette. And that's what it looks like there. I'm looking forward to diving into this one. I love the like mauvey tones in here and how there's a bit of cool and a bit of warm, so there'll be the 2 palettes I'm playing with for this week. To go with it, I have this little eye duo metallic shadow from Koki Cosmetics. My friend went to America and came back, and she had bought me, well, I asked her to buy me some Koki Cosmetics products because we can't get them here. So this is one of them. It's got, it's in Steal the Show. So it's got a creamish shadow at the top, and then in the bottom, if I can do it without spilling it everywhere, would be fantastic. Maybe not, because I'm like paranoid. Okay, there we go. It's got like this gold glitter pigment down the bottom. Then I picked out some face products. So first we've got a blush from Tarte. This is just like a little mini in the shade Party or Partey. I thought along with my panning blush this would be a nice one to sort of complement it because it is a different shade. I then picked a bronzer from Marc Jacobs. This is the one in Tantric. I picked this because I want to test it out. So Tantastic works quite well on my skin. This is considerably darker, so I wanted to test this out and see if it's one I should be keeping, or maybe I should give it to my mum who has slightly deeper skin than me. I then picked the foundation that my friend got me from Koki. So this is the Skin Perfect HD foundation. I got the shade 10C, so we'll give that a go. And I got a concealer from LA Girl. This is the Pro Conceal. So we'll pop that on. I really wanted to try this because it's in lavender and I have never tried, what am I trying to say, a lavender concealer before. Apparently it's really good for brightening, so that's it there. So I wanted to give this a go and see what it's all about. So they're my 7 items for this week. I hope you have had a lovely few weeks. I have on my holiday. And I hope you enjoyed the coming week as well. And I will see you in my next video.